Hey everybody, welcome back to Stardew Valley. This is my True Perfection in 2 Years series. We are in week 3, so we're halfway through fall of year 1. So I'm going to start off looking at the mail and doing all my chores. And as you can see, all of the pumpkins are ready to be picked. So I'm going to go through and pick all of that. It is also very satisfying to watch. And because it is super satisfying, please enjoy me harvesting all of these pumpkins to the Stardew Valley music. Alright, so then I put some pumpkins aside to keep and head over to Pierre's to buy more pumpkin seeds. Again, I'm looking for at least 1,000, and I brought some pumpkins with me because I will sell some if I need to, if I don't have enough money, which I don't, so I'm going to sell a few to make sure I have enough money to buy pumpkin seeds. I'm trying not to sell all, like it says there that would be 130,000 gold, but I'm trying not to sell the pumpkins because I want to turn them into wine. So I'm just selling as much as I need to get the seeds, and then I will go through and plant all of the seeds, which is also really fun to watch and kind of making me a little dizzy. Alright, after that I head up to Robin's and buy some wood. Buy a lot of wood. And then I'm going to upgrade a shed. So this is upgrading number 1 of eventually will be 5 at least. Alright, so I hadn't finished planting the seeds, so I'm back at it. It's getting late, but we're getting there. I also have some fall seeds going. The fall seeds to level up the foraging, but also for gifting people as well. I head over to the community center and I finally have the pantry bundle done. So we've completed the pantry and the kitchen. So many wonderful bundles. Thank you, thank you. The Junimos are so cute. Then I head over to the other bundle and I get some done for the bulletin board. And then it's nighttime. Yay! The greenhouse is fixed. Alright, day 16. Gonna do my chores. I left these chores in to just show you that every morning I go do my animals, or pet my animals, and do whatever I need to do. Even though I don't show it, I do that every morning. And then the Stardew Valley fair has begun, so I've got all my grange items and I'm setting up my grange. And let's get that judged. Yes, please judge it. And then I stand there and watch him. Just awkwardly hovering, waiting to know. But really, we know. We know who's gonna win. Oh, it's been judged. Congratulations. What? That's so unexpected. Alright, get those items back. Because usually what I do is I'll keep all those items in a bin and then I just use it the next time. We're gonna go to the guy to gamble, and you always bet on green because it apparently has an 80% chance of hitting green. So just always bet green. Do a little bit of the fishing game. You get pretty good amount of stars. Is that what they're called? The fair stars from doing the fishing game. Time's up. See, 500 star tokens, that's pretty good. I'm gonna bet some more on green, and of course it wins again. Here we go, betting on green again. Well, would you look at that, it was green. And then we can head over and buy a star drop. You found a star drop. Your mind is filled with thoughts of subscribing. Well, would you look at that? Hey, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, you should consider doing so. It really helps me out, and I'd really appreciate it. And also, leave a comment down below and let me know, have you done True Perfection in 2 years? What was the fastest you've gotten True Perfection finished? Or if you've never even done it, let's talk about that in the comments. So after the festival, I went to the the billboard, and it's 2 Robin quests. So Robin or Robin, which one will it be? I picked the hardwood. Alright, the next day I decided to put up some fences to keep my animals contained. And yes, I had put the cheesemakers not in the exact right spot. That's okay, it didn't take much to switch them out. Get some more cheese going. And then we head over to the secret forest, because I'm going to need a lot more hardwood. So I'll be harvesting the hardwood at the secret forest quite a bit, although I might not show it every time. And then I got the lightning rods moved into the animal pen. That's just a look at my skills and where they are at this point, and the friendship and what the friendship levels are at this point. So I will start working on that pretty soon on a daily basis, or I guess a weekly basis. Then I head over to the community center just to plug in some apples, and then this is what my monster eradication goals are looking like. So I've got a ways to go in some of those areas. I'm going to head into the mines and just start farming some void spirits and getting some ore. And I'm just checking levels for enemies. That's why I'm like leaving and coming back and leaving and coming back, because I want the levels where I can find those rock crabs and the void spirits. And I'm almost dead, so, you know, and it's late, so it's time to head home. Hey, easy with that sword near that dog. Don't be just flailing that thing around. Alright, the next day I'm gifting a few people. A birthday gift? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so the gifting now is not in full swing, but we're partially there. So I'll kind of explain my strategy for that when that time comes. But I just upgraded my axe, and now I can start working in the greenhouse. So with the greenhouse, what I want to do is get some strawberry plants with fertilizer going. Strawberries are Demetrius and Maru's favorite, so I want to get gold quality strawberries. And then since my shed is done, I'm moving all my kegs into the shed. Also in the greenhouse, I did have coffee going too, because there are people that like coffee, but I will also be using coffee myself. So I got all the kegs moved into the big shed, and I got a bunch of pumpkins going to make some pumpkin juice in those kegs. I don't have very many kegs right now, but there will be lots. There will be a lot. And then it's back to the mines for working on those monster goals. Trying to kill those void spirits. Alright, the next morning, Marnie is here again. Oh, okay. Didn't even have time to read it. Just skip right past that. Oh, and I got a lizard in my coop. Well, that's cute. Look at you. You're adorable. And once that's mature, then I'll have more of those dino eggs, and I can also have dino mayo. Bruno, welcome to the family. After that, I head over to the traveling cart lady and see that she does not have anything that I want. So, oh, what about that fish stew? Yeah, get that, yeah. Okay, the fish stew, that's going to be helpful for when I'm catching legendary fish. Gift the wizard. Go to Krobus. Buy a sprinkler. Buy a void egg. And not buy the star drop because I don't have enough money for it now. That's not a problem. The star drop is not a rush. The sprinkler was more important. The void egg was more important. Then I headed over to Robin, get some more wood, because wood is gonna be a thing. There's gonna be a lot of me buying wood from Robin, and again, I will explain details on that when that time comes. So I buy a bunch of wood from Robin, put my sprinkler in, and I was able to make a bunch more kegs with that wood that I bought. I know it looks weird the way that I'm placing, but again, this was on the Xbox that I recorded me doing this, so that's why it looks weird when I'm placing the kegs down. But yeah, that whole shed is going to be filled with kegs, times at least 5. And then I head into the mines, and this time I'm killing bugs, and oh, something, I think we lost a little bit of footage there. Skip right over Evelyn. Don't care about the potted plant at all. I'm collecting a bunch of stuff to do a geode and library run. Before I do that, I'm going to do just a couple of errands, gifting Marley and stopping by the tavern to get a couple of spaghetti for Robin. Alright, so now we're at the library, and that right there is the Elven Translation Guide. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Got a couple of rewards. Just take a look at those. We're gonna need the Dwarven Translation Guide, that's what it is. And yeah, the rest of the other ones can just stay there, because ugh. Go pick up that gold pickaxe. I think I said axe earlier, but it was the pickaxe that was upgraded. So this is the same pattern as what I was doing before, where I just go open a bunch of geodes, and then I will run over to the library and donate some to the museum, and the ones that I can't donate I can just sell to Clint right on the spot, and then we just do it all over again if there's more geodes. Yeah, take a look at those rewards and pass on them all again. So that's what the artifacts are looking like right now. We're missing about half. And for the minerals, we're probably about 75% of the way there. So we're doing pretty good. I feel good about that. The collection is fine. And we've got lots of time to work on it. Alright, so head over to the desert, making sure to block coconuts. No, making sure to pick up coconuts and cactus fruit. This is the first time I'm seeing Sandy. Hi, Sandy. I must be the new person. Uh-huh. Did she just give me a milk? That's weird. I've never noticed that before. After gifting Sandy, I head into the mines for a very short little run because it's kind of late, but, you know, not a minute is wasted. Oh, there's some bad guys. Alright, then I realized it was getting kind of late. Nope. We're going for it. Alright, now it's cutting it real close. But I did make it! And I leveled up foraging. The next morning, I see there are some iridium bars ready to be picked, and I'll do some gifting. Eat the melon? No. Give it to Penny. Don't eat it. Wait for Abby to come through that door and then jump out at her with a pumpkin? Yup. Here's what the monster goals look like. So I'm missing some void sprites, but we're getting pretty close. And then I decided to go visit the dwarf because I could do that now and I can talk to him because I had the translation guide. So I get the rare crow and go back into the mines. Almost dead. Ah! But with that was the last one, and we got all the void sprites. Or void spirits. Whatever, I don't know. Alright, we're going into the last week of fall of year 1. Things are going along pretty well. I think I just finished this up with regular fences because I just wanted it done. And then take care of all my animals, and all of these fall foraging seeds are now plants. So I pick them. Gonna go give Marnie that amaranth. You know, I think I was calling her Marley in the last one. So, yeah. If I didn't. If that bugs you, sorry about that. You know. So after a few gifts, I check the billboard and I'm going to pick the prismatic jelly quest. And then we're going to head up and get my axe upgraded. Go into the community center. And that will finish the Enchanter's Bundle. And I won't be able to finish that one till winter, because that shell's only in winter. Head over to Robin, and we need to get a fish pond. So I'm just going to buy enough stone to build a fish pond. So for the fish pond, we need to put a sturgeon in there, and we need to get some sturgeon roe so we can turn that into caviar. Alright, so we got the fish pond going. And then I leave, and I'm going to pick up that blackberry basket and start working on Key's quest for the casino. And I forgot where the thing was. Oh, there it is. So the next step is to bring the rainbow shell, which I had made sure that I saved one of so that I could put it in this bin here. 10 beets inside of the mayor's fridge. I wasn't prepared for the 10 beets, but now that I have the greenhouse, it doesn't matter. I don't have to worry about seasons that much for little items like that. Do a little bit of mining quick. And then pass out in front of the bus. And hope that somebody finds me and brings me to bed. Well, would you look at that? I woke up in my bed and somebody rescued me. What a friendly town. Alright, let's get these kegs going with pumpkin juice. It's not a lot, but it is a start. And give it some more gifts out. And let's head back to the desert to buy those beet seeds that we need for the quest. And then I head back into the mines and I'm working on the prismatic jelly. So you have to find and then kill the slime that's prismatic. So I didn't find it that night, so I will be back and on the 24th, after doing chores, I decided to go back into the mines because this is one of the quests that I really need. So the wizard does give you a recipe as his billboard reward. So I do need to complete this one. It actually works out really well because I need to kill a bunch of slimes anyway. So why not kill a bunch of slimes while I'm looking for the prismatic slime? And then you can just work on the lower levels. Like, it doesn't have to be a higher level to find that slime or to kill them. They can be the easy ones. On the 25th, my fairy roses are done. They're so pretty. They're my favorite flowers in the game. So I'm just doing my farm chores, smelting, check on the fish in the fish pond. As you can see, I had gotten Robin starting on another shed, and I had built some more kegs. And then I decided those looked weird, so I put them over there instead. And then back to the mines to look for the prismatic jelly again. It was a really tough one. It took a long time for me to find it. Like, there is a chance, I think it's like a 1 in 100 or something. I must have seen a lot more than 100 slimes. Like, it took a long time for me to complete this one. But I am ending up getting some ore, so there's that. At least there's that. I am working towards other goals. It's not just a time waster. The next morning, it is business as usual. So smelting, picking plants, head up to Robin, buy some wood, and buy a little bit more wood because I didn't have enough still. There we go. Oh, it just keeps going. I only needed 550 for the shed, but I need wood for other things, so I'm just gonna buy a bunch of wood. But remember to save enough money to build the thing that you want to build. So I finally gave her her axe. She's been working without that axe for a long time. I took my sweet ass time bringing it to her. Don't tell her we were using it. It was a good axe. But I've got a gold one, so I don't need it anymore. Alright, so we still need to work on that prismatic jelly quest. And then I decided to eat a spicy eel and up my luck. I was like, well, maybe if my luck is better, I will find that prismatic jelly. So I'm just going to the same level over and over and over. And I was like, really? Like, what's going on? Why haven't I found this thing yet? Is my game bugged? Is the luck just really bad? What is going on? So I got sick of that, and then I decided to go fish for the ice pip. So I just eat a trout soup, and it gives you an extra point into your fishing. And then, you know, you just play the waiting game, and you catch a bunch of ghost fish and a bunch of garbage. Until it's super late and you didn't catch the one that you wanted. And then off to bed. We're getting so close to the end of the season. As you can see, I left a keg outside so it would let me know when my pumpkin juice are done. So I will get that going. Then I just didn't really have to like worry about remembering what day to do the kegs. It's just like that extra reminder is really nice. So that's why I put a keg out front. And then we head back into the mines because it's starting to, you know, be the end of the week here and I need to finish this quest. I decided to look in the frozen levels for a bit and also get ore. And what's that? There's a rainbow jelly over there. That's the one. That's the one that I need to kill. It actually has a lot of health, so it's going to take a little while to kill it. And then when I do, eventually, I actually got 2 prismatic jellies out of it. You can't do anything with the second one, but it's fun to look at. And then since I got that, I decided to go get the ice pip. Or try to, at least. Yeah, more garbage. Oh, more and more garbage. Oh, Spirit's Eve has begun. So forget the ice pip. Let's go to Spirit's Eve. That is the best festival in my opinion. And go over to Pierre, and I needed the jack-o'-lantern recipe, but I couldn't afford it. So I was kind of annoyed with that. I had to make a note in my notes that next year I have to come to the festival and I have to have enough money to buy that. And please enjoy me doing the maze to the Spirits Eve music. Cute little shortcut right there. Whoops, didn't make that turn. And then we head down and get our golden pumpkin. The golden pumpkin isn't anything really, except that you can sell it, but I like to hang on to mine and, you know, keep it as a reminder. It's like a souvenir. A little keepsake of the festival. Yeah, just have a little look around. What's going on down here? Yeah. Hi everybody. Everything's great. Alright, we'll see you later. Good times. Alright, try to pet the dog, but I must have already pet it. And then go to sleep. Here we are on the last day. All the pumpkins are ready, just as planned. So I need to go through and pick all of these pumpkins. Oh, but in between, I popped up over to the traveling cart lady to look at what she has. And to turn in the prismatic jelly. I didn't want to forget to do that. It's kind of a big deal. So I turned in that quest. And then I was like, well, I'm here. I might as well just gift you. And went around town and gave out a bunch of gifts because the pumpkins will be there later. But I won't always be able to gift people during the day. So yeah, after those couple of gifts, I went up to work on harvesting the pumpkins. And there we go. All of my pumpkins are done. Oh, I got that sprinkler in its place. And it's back to fishing for that ice pip. So eat some trout soup. Wish me luck. That's the ice pip! There it is. And it's really annoying to catch. Like, this might as well be one of the legends. That's how annoying it is. It takes a lot of patience to catch these hard fish. And then I went to the mountain lake and I needed to catch some midnight carp. So we need to get a couple of those. And then that is it for fall of year 1. And thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!